Hello, children. Let's say this is you, and this is when you are very small baby. You understood that this person is your father. Okay, this person is your father, and then you also met one more person. Say that person is a grandfather. See, you're still in a cradle. You're still in a cradle. So you started understanding. Okay, this first person's name is father. This person's name is grandfather. Like that, you understood. Then when you started growing, you became a little big person, big child. Okay, then you understood that father is okay, grandfather is father's father. You started understanding the relationship between your father and your grandfather. It means you started understanding relative things. Before, father means absolute. Oh, father. Grandfather. You do not know the relationship between the father and the grandfather. Later on, you started to understand relativity, father's father, right? So just like that, in mathematics, from the beginning, you've been learning what is one, what is two, what is three. These are all like absolute. One means only one thing. Two means two things like this. Three means three things like this. Right? You started understanding like that. That is when you're very small baby in mathematics, right? When you're small baby in mathematics. Now, as you're growing, as you're becoming a big child, you're going to understand relative things. Relative things means what's the connection between two numbers. And the first thing that you learn in that aspect is fraction. That means fraction is not a number directly. If I say one third, okay, very important to read it as one third. What is the meaning of this? Meaning is there are three things. There are three things. Out of this three thing, I am selecting or talking about this one thing. Let's say I have three different kinds of balls. Okay, I have this is whatever basketball or throw ball, something like that, and this is a ping pong ball, and this is a okay baseball. Okay, the baseball kind of thing, right? Now, if I say one third of it is baseball. That means what? I'm talking about this one thing out of one, two, three. Okay? This means this one out of this much. Or it can also be told in a different way. Means what? If I have, let's say, okay, and I cut this into three parts. In that, in that one part, I'm going to take. Okay? In this one part, okay, this is what becomes one third. First of all, I make it one complete whole into three parts, and then I do. The other way is I have like this. Okay, I have this many. Now I'm asking one third of this. Means what? Oh, but here there's no one third, no. What is the meaning of one third? Out of three, out of three, I have to choose. I have to choose one. But I don't have a three here. What do I do? So what do I make? I make three groups. So did I get three? Yes. But it's not just absolute three balls or three circles. Rather, now it became three groups. And in that three group, I am going to select one group. Now it is no more about the single balls or whatever. It is now it became a group. So one third means I am talking about one third like this. Like if I say, let's say, okay, let my question be this way. What I'm going to be, the question is, I have to Out of 3, I have to color one third as black color. Color it black. Okay. Now that's a question. This is much is given to you. Out of 3, I have to color one, one thing black. One third of it I have to color black. So what do? I don't have 3 first of all, right? So I start making 3 groups. 3 groups. So one third now means one group out of 3 groups. Okay. Which is one group out of 3 groups? I can choose this also, or this also, this also. Okay, whichever. I want to choose this. Okay. So this becomes, I colored this as, okay. I hope you understand this point. Okay. So fraction is not absolute number. It is a relative number. Like father's father is grandfather, right? Like that, one third means out of 3 it is 1. If I say two third means out of 3. See, this was 3, and out of this 3, I'm going to make one, two things I'm going to take. 3 parts was there, right? Like that. It is, this becomes two third. And if I ask 2 sixth, this is this is like 1/6. No, why this is 2/6 or 1/6? How? This one whole. First of all, I cut it into 6 pieces, and then I talk about 2 pieces out of that. That makes it 2/6. I hope you understand that fraction does not, in a fraction, this 3 separately does not have any meaning, or 1 separately does not have a meaning. It has a relationship between these two. Okay, that's a basic difference between normal numbers you've been learning till now and the fractions that you're learning. Okay, hope you enjoy learning fractions. See you until next time.